Hey guys, you Rumput and welcome to an episode of That Tech for my Fashion Blood video, alright? So for this episode, we will talk about Ira. Actually, this is not my deck, it's my friend Pua deck. If you watch my video, you already know I have a friend called Pua who always whoop my ass. So yeah, this is his deck, not my deck. Say hi Pua.
Bye.
Nah, never mind, he's shy. He's so shy. So yeah, so what makes this Ira deck so special? Because this ninja deck is comboless. Yes, you might think, wait a second, ninja deck, no combo. What the hell are you playing? But trust me, this deck work and this deck can kick your ass. So yeah, let's talk about it. Comboless Ira deck. All about go again. So we have 3 power here. Let's talk about that later. So now let's look at this. This is our Ira hero, Ira Crimson has. So the effect is really straightforward. Your second attack each turn gains +1. It might be weak, but no. Hell no, this is very deadly. Alright. Of course, when you are playing Ira, you must play Harmonized Kodachi because this is like a unspoken rule. You must play Kodachi in ninja deck. Any ninja deck. Katsu, Benji, Ira, new hero, I don't know. Kodachi must be there. So let's see what does this thing do. It's a one-handed weapon, so you can equip two of it. And once per turn, pay 1 resource to attack. While there is card with 0 cost in your pitch zone, Harmonized Kodachi gains go again. So it's basically poke you for 1, poke you for 2. Hence the meme Kodachi for 1 and Kodachi for 2 because of Ira. Alright, now let's go for the equipment. This is not my equipment, Pua's choice. So let's see what he has in store for us. I know it's weird, Iron Right helms, but we don't really need masks. You know, the majestic equipment. Is it majestic or legendary? I don't really know. And plus this deck is really budget, so there's no majestic in this deck. I don't think there's a ray in this deck. So yeah, I run helms for the black. If one can change to no rune for the arcane damage. Of course, when you play ninja, you must play Snapdragon Scaler. So attack reaction, destroy Snapdragon Scaler, target attack action with cost 1 or less against Gogan, which is a lot of it. In my friend's Pua Ira deck, there's a lot of cost 1 or less. So yeah, this is a very good card. And you must think it's real about hitting cross strap. The action, destroy hitting cross strap. The next attack action card you play this turn costs 2 resources or less to play. Go again. So you might think it's weird, but actually there's quite some card in Pua's deck that has 2 or more power. 2 or more cost and 0 cost. So you can pretty much play this anything you want if you have limited in cost. So next is it's also weird about Goliath Gauntlet. So action, destroy Goliath Gauntlet. The next attack action card with cost 2 or greater you play this turn gains +2 and go again. So in Pua's deck there's also a lot of cost 2 or higher. So let's go see about it. So this is the equipment. Alright, now you can see here there are 3 power here. Now this is for there's card there's no attack actions. Attack action with no again with no go again, and attack action card with go again. Alright, now you might think, what the hell is this card doing here, Overlord? But trust me, if you play this card during your second attack, Ira will give you a boost +1. So Ira will give you a boost +1, so it will become 4. And dominate, so meaning your opponent can only defend 1 card from his hand. And if it hits, you can go again. So what the synergy here is for your second attack, you attack with this card and then Ira give you +1, so it's 4. And remember, in Flesh and Blood, most cards don't have 4 or more defense value. So this card is almost a guarantee hit and go again, guarantee go again. So you play 2 copy of red and on the list void. Look at that, baby. And we play 2 copy of Overlord too. So why blue and not yellow? Because it's 1 damage. People really defend with 1 damage. So you can hit it because people really block for once, so you can hit it. When you hit, go again. So this is the mind game around my friend's Ira deck. Alright, let's go to Bittering Horns. Actually, Bittering Horns. So with 1 cost. Oh yeah, by the way, Overlord only has 0 cost. So Kodachi work. Alright, Bittering Horns. So for 1 cost, you only have yellow color. So if Bittering Horns hits your next attack, this turn gain +1. Remember this? Yeah, this can also help with Overlord. Trust me, I lose to him because of Overlord a lot of times. So Overlord really work in this deck. So and then you can go again, 3 power and 2 defense. So yeah, you play 2 yellow. And now is Toro and Tempo, 1 cost, so if very straightforward. If Toro and Tempo hits, you can go again, 5 power, 3 defense, so you play 2 of it. And then next is Surging Strike for 2 costs. So remember, 2 costs, Goliath Golden works. And of course, you want to play for free, Hidden Knight Cross Strikes works too. So this is it. Very straightforward. Go again. So we play 2 red, 2 blue. Because in this deck, probably use a lot of resource to play many go again. So you need to play a lot of blue cards. Next is Soul Blitz Strike. So for 0 cost, it's also very straightforward. If Soul Blitz Strike hits, you can go against 3 power, 3 defense. So you play 2 yellow and 2 blue. Why not red? Don't ask me. Ask him. Why you don't play red Soul Blitz Strike?
I don't know.
You don't know. So never mind. Next, also another stapler in Ninja Leg Tap. So 1 cost, you can go again 4 power, 2 defense. Very straightforward. We play 2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 blue. Next is Head Jabs. Also very straightforward. For 0 cost, go again, and 1 power for blue, 3 power for red, and 2 power for yellow. Play all the color because it's just that good. And of course, the Ira specialization, Reeling Blitz Blossom with only 1 cost, Ira specialization. So which means you can only play this card in Ira deck. And if Reeling Blitz Blossom hits, then it's a second or higher chance in your rotate to hit, draw a card. So can pull off a lot of shenanigans, and of course go again. And last one is of course you need to play your Scar for Scar. So with 0 cost and only red version, when you play when you play Scar for Scar, you have less than opponents. It can go again. So 4 power to defense. Alright, now let's move to action card, but there's no go again. We have Salt the Wounds. So the wounds gain +1 for each attack that hits in the row. So this card basically is your ender or your finisher. You play this card at the very end of the combat chain, and you will have like a big damage. So it's really scary sometimes. We play 2 yellow, and oh yeah, there's 2 power and 3 defense. And lastly, Flying Kick. So for 2 resource, of course, don't forget 2 resource. This is good. 2 cost, so this is good. So your Flying Kick is played as Channeling 3 or higher, gain +2, so it can build out and swing very big. Now lastly we have this. We talk about Sink Below, our non-attack card, or basically defense reactions. So my friend only play 1 Sink Below because you only have 1. If you have more, play this card. Because for only 0 cost, you can block for 4, and you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. If you do draw a card, this is equal to filter a card. And for say, I don't know why you play this card. Maybe it's a replacement for Sink Below, but alright, it still works. So for 0 cost, you need pop 1, so you top card of the deck. You may put it with the bottom of the deck. So 2 defense. And lastly, we play Springboard Somersault. Also, it's a 0 cost, and if Springboard Somersault is played from the arsenal, you get +2. Alright, so if you notice, my friend's Ira deck is actually very similar to the Welcome deck, you know, the Ira Welcome deck that people give up for free. So his deck is basically built from there. So you don't play any combo, you don't play go again. It's very simple card to play, and it's a very simple deck to use. So it worked very well. If you've seen some of my videos, he win a lot again because his deck really kicks some ass. So it's very budget too. And yeah, that's it. So if you think this is cool, you may give this deck a try. Where's my Ira? Where's Ira? Sorry. Yeah, I mixed Ira too. That's it. Ira is here. So yeah, if you love this channel, consider subscribe, give a like, share, whatever you wanna do it, and also I have a Patreon for your support because your support truly helps. So yeah, Joe Macro signing off. Bye bye.